The better you become, the better you attract. Life will reflect who you are more than what you want. You have to truly align with and become that and what you want to attract. So if you are careless in life, you're going to attract a lot of carelessness things, things that don't mean anything. But when you move with purpose, clarity, you move in alignment, you move with, just standards, discipline, consistency, you're gonna receive those things in return. You're gonna have a consistency, consistent relationships, consistent opportunities, things like that. But you have to embody it. You can't just want it. It's not just about chasing what you want. You have to become it. You have to embody it and live it out. And you live it out before you actually have it, which means you have to have the habits, the standards, the thought processes of he or she of that thing that you want. You have to think and act like a millionaire before you're a millionaire. You have to act and think like a man or woman of purpose to attract another, the significant other of purpose you want. You have to be somebody that has healthy thoughts to have a healthy, sense of peace and have that, that inner peace. You have to be somebody that's disciplined in the gym and in your diet and in other phases of life to have that body that you want. But I think too many times we just want things. We don't actually become it. It's just a wish. It's just a thought at a faraway distance. It's not something that we even think is tangible. We want it to be. We say it like one day. It's like when you're younger, or even now, some people still say it. We love to say the phrase, "One day when I'm rich, I'm going to travel. One day when I'm rich, I'm going to buy this. One day when I'm rich, I'm going to do that." And it's just like it's like tongue in cheek almost. It's just like, it's almost like slang or something. I don't know how to really do it, but it's like we don't really truly believe it. We just say it because it's like one of those just passing conversations. Just like, how's the weather? How are you? Like, you don't really mean it. You're just making conversation. But it's like people want to dream. It's like, oh, well, we have to have this big dream, or people think we're weird, but then nobody wakes up and actually works on their real dreams. And yeah, it's just sad to think about. But how do you get what you want? You have to become it. You have to embody it. You have to figure out the habits that align and that will take you there, and then be consistent and be persistent and be diligent in them. Work in it day in and day out. Shape it, sculpt your life. You're the artsman, like sculpt, like an artist sculpts a statue. Like, how do you want your life to be? How do you want your physical health to be, your mental health, your financial success? How do you want your relationships to look? How do you want your family life to look? How do you want your career to look? And what do you need to do to get it there? Reverse engineer it. If you were a millionaire, what do you think your day-to-day would look like? What do you think your mindset would be like every day? What do you think your decision-making would be like? What do you think your standards would look like? What do you think, how would you get to that level? And then reverse engineer it, figure it out. Google, use ChatGPT, ask a mentor. Like, there's more than enough information. And most of us already know what we need to do. You need to work out more. You need to eat better. You need to spend less. You need to stop shopping as much. You need to actually network. You actually need to stop being distracted by TikTok and Netflix. Like we all do. I'm guilty. We're all guilty. But when does something become a priority? When it becomes a priority, that's when you back it by decision to be consistent and disciplined. And that's going to fix a lot of the focus. That's going to fix a lot of the excuses. That's going to fix a lot of the laziness. That's going to fix a lot of the things, because now you have a purpose and it's tied to your priorities. And when you have those, you'll be unstoppable, because it backed by that discipline and consistency, you'll win. It doesn't matter. It's not how, it's when. It might be a day, it might be a year, it might be a decade, but you will win as long as you don't give up. You continue to push forward. So if you want to fall in love yourself, be somebody that's worth loving. If you want to be a millionaire, become a millionaire in your mind first, and then have the habits of a millionaire. If you want to do whatever, embody it, become it, think it, meditate on it, pray over it, but put action behind it as well. Wake up and go and do it. Do the study habits, read about it, study, research, ask for help from people that have done it, and you'll make it come happen. So yeah, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you become. That's how you get better. That's how you get stronger. That's how you get more successful. That's how you get all the great things in life. So This was consistency 200 and day 269. I hope you got something from this message, and if you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.